Welcome to Game of the Day, where I randomize a date and play a game that came out on that same day. I decided to do today's episode live over on twitch.tv/KingCrown twice, and we started with 1982 for the year and December 7th for the date. Unfortunately, the 7th was an empty space, but the next closest game was Astro Chase, releasing a day earlier. Your objective is to save Earth from oncoming mines and aliens as you're sent into space to fight them before the mines destroy the planet. The gameplay featured the ability to fire and move in 8 directions as you had to carefully maneuver around planets, stars, and asteroids to conserve your energy. The way energy worked in this game was your saucer would start with 1000 energy and it'd be drained every second, while things such as firing your laser or running in space debris would drain it as well. At the end of each level though, the amount of energy you had left in your saucer would convert into points towards your score. While it was pretty hard to drain all your energy, in the event that you did, your saucer would explode and you would end up losing a life. But if you're running low on energy, fear not, as there are energy generators at corners of the map you could go to in order to regain it. What also existed on the edges of the map were shield depots that give you a couple seconds of invincibility, which would allow you to destroy enemies by flying into them. There were different types of enemies, all worth different point amounts, but the one that gave me the most trouble were the ones that fire back, as they would be stupidly locked in on trying to destroy me. Enemies weren't the main focus though, as there were 8 mines around the map on each level that would move closer to Earth, and you had to destroy them before they touched Earth or it was game over. It was a bit frustrating to hit mines though, as the directional firing wasn't the best since they were so small and they had the ability to pass through objects, so there were times they were completely untouchable. Another thing I noticed was the enemy AI wasn't the brightest, as I caught them getting stuck in debris pretty often and none of the debris was destructible, which was a little disappointing. The game also didn't have a true game over, as if you lost all your saucers, you would just restart from the previous level. To end on a positive note, I did like how the game had different endings that was indicated in a cutscene that would happen when you return to Earth, in which the better you perform, the more people would be there to greet you on your descent back to your home planet. While the game did have some positives, I felt myself wrestling with the controls more often than not, and the gameplay loop didn't feel all that rewarding, so with that in mind, I'm gonna get us a calm little intergalactic meltdown out of 10. Make sure to follow and leave a comment what you would rate this game alongside other games you hope to see in the future on the series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.